Welcome back to this fabulous channel. Welcome back to the City of Sin. If you are new or stopping in for your first time, my name is Ryan. I will be your host for all of these epic adventures. Today we are here in fabulous Las Vegas. We are going to take a walk down Las Vegas Boulevard. Right now we are right outside of the beautiful Bellagio in Lake Bellagio here in Las Vegas. The sun is about to set. It is a beautiful Monday evening. So if it looks a little bit sparse and bare, that is because it is Monday. This is the day after the Super Bowl. It is Monday, February the 8th. It is a gorgeous evening here in Las Vegas. Gorgeous enough to be wearing shorts and a hooded sweatshirt on this beautiful evening. Right now temperature is in the low 60s and it is cooling off as the sun gradually sets and sunsets over the mountains to the west. But as you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. Now that the Super Bowl is over, pretty much everybody has gone back to LA yesterday, or this morning I should say. It's absolutely easy to get around now with the less traffic and less pedestrian foot traffic that you saw before. It's a gorgeous time to be in the City of Sin in February. It's not too hot, that's for sure. Sometimes it can be a little on the chilly side, so just plan into that if you are looking to come to the city. Anytime in December, January, February, even November, usually it's pants and a hooded sweatshirt weather. So just be sure to check the forecast before you come out here. Beautiful Lake Bellagio, like I said, with that picturesque setting. The sun is setting and the sky is looking absolutely amazing with the purples, the reds, and the yellows, and the fire oranges. I am staying right over there at Caesars. I could probably see my room from where I'm standing right now, and I know my room can see me because I am doing an awesome evening time lapse for you on this. So at the end of this video, if you want to check out that dusk time lapse, you can certainly do that. That I'm filming in my hotel room right across the way at beautiful Caesars Palace this time. Like I said, that was one of the things that we wanted to check out was Caesars Palace. I know it's been on the list for a number of years. I've been coming to Vegas for almost 10 years now, and I still have yet to stay at Caesars until today. So I hope you guys enjoy that room review tour. It's a good one. Like I said, the time lapses should absolutely be epic from that hotel. Beautiful Paris Hotel and Casino is going to be over on my left-hand side here as we make our way across and down southbound towards MGM area. So this is usually, I'm walking on the other side of the street going down, but this time I decided to come on this side. Like I said, beautiful Paris over here. The balloon is awesome to see. They do have that Hex Kitchen, which is right across the street. Hex Kitchen and Bar. I've had a friend tell me their bite to eat is really, really good. I have not tried it yet. So that is something that is definitely on the menu one of these times when we come to Las Vegas, as well as Abu Dhabi, which is over there as well. That is another restaurant which is in beautiful Paris. I'll get a nice shot of the Eiffel Tower for you guys. The Eiffel Tower restaurant is right there, which gives you a beautiful view of the Bellagio Mountains when you are dining there. Like you can see that Eiffel Tower is a half-scale replica of the one that you can find in Paris, in actual Paris, France. This is Paris, Las Vegas, and right across from that is beautiful Planet Hollywood. Sorry about that jerk there, just wanted to lock the camera in from the tilt mode that we had it in before. So we will continue to make our way down fabulous Las Vegas Boulevard on this beautiful Monday night. We're fast approaching Paris, and Las Vegas Boulevard is this intersection right here, and then down just a little bit farther, that is Bellagio Drive in Las Vegas Boulevard. Cabo Wabo Mexican Cantina is open. That is over on the left by Planet Hollywood, or right before it. They also do have the Miracle Mile shops over at Planet Hollywood, so if you guys want to do some shopping, or if you have some other things that you wanted to check out in the city of Sin for like restaurant options, Miracle Mile shops pretty much has you covered on all aspects and angles. This beautiful Bellagio sign coming up, if you go right underneath that, there will take you on a little walkway to go into the fabulous Bellagio Casino. As you can see, Mickey's out here on Las Vegas Boulevard. It's always good to see the entertainers return to Las Vegas. It's always a good time to see them out on the boulevard taking pictures with all the tourists and things. We got an actual walk light here, which is kind of rare because if we were on the other side, usually we get held up with the don't walk. So we will cross Bellagio Drive right here, make our way down towards the Cosmopolitan. Over to the left, as you can see that sign for Gordon Ramsay's Burger, that's right in the Planet Hollywood entrance. And if you've seen that lime green Lamborghini, that's pretty sick. However, it's a rental, so don't be fooled when you see nice cars like that. Usually they belong to Houston at Royalty Exotics. So that's going to be another video idea, and I kind of wanted to get your take on that. If you guys wanted to see something like that, like an exotic car rental or something like that, I could certainly put together a video for you guys. I just wanted to gauge and capture your guys' opinion before spending several $100s on an exotic rental for any period of time here in Las Vegas. I think it would be kind of cool to check out a good experience for sure. Give them a little bit of video credits and advertisement, some free advertisement on the channel, and maybe we can make a deal. Usually Houston's pretty good with working at YouTubers and cutting deals and breaks and things, so we'll see what we can make happen there at Royalty Exotics. But if you guys think that that would be a good idea for a video, be sure to comment down in the comment section with what exotic rental car you would like to see if we decide to do that. As we make our way across this little walkway over to the right, that will take you into the Cosmopolitan, beautiful resort, hotel, and casino. Their parking garage is underground, so if you go up where you can see that pedestrian sky bridge and take a right, you can go to the Cosmopolitan, also to the Aria parking garages that way. So if you are interested in seeing ways to get around this city and take some shortcuts, I do have some videos like Frank Sinatra, which is interesting enough to check out, and Koval. So if you guys want secrets of Sin City, stuff like that to get around a little bit easier here on your next adventure, you can certainly check out some of those other videos. It is a beautiful evening. The sky is looking picturesque right now. As you can see, those big LED billboards, I love them when I'm on the boulevard walking. When I'm driving, those things will blind the living hell out of you, which I think some of them should be illegal, especially like this extremely white and bright one that you have in front of you there. But it's kind of cool to see when you're walking on the boulevard to see these big LED signs. Another entrance to the Cosmopolitan is right over to my right, followed by Starbucks. One of those great spots to grab your coffee and get you started in the morning with their breakfast sandwiches. So one of those things to take into consideration is when you use your Players Club card and earn those express comps, you can use those at things like Starbucks within your hotel. Just be sure to ask if they will take express comps, and if they do, you simply just show your Players Club card and your driver's license for them to verify that that's actually you, and then you can actually get your Starbucks and stuff for free. So that's a little secret on how I always get my Starbucks in Las Vegas for free, especially in the morning. Usually by playing throughout the night, I earn enough express comps to get 2 coffees, 2 large caramel macchiatos for the wife and I, and usually the sausage and cheddar breakfast sandwich. It's a great bite to eat in the morning. Unfortunately, we're taking stairs again here in Las Vegas. That's something that never gets old in Vegas, so be sure to wear a decent pair of padded walking shoes when you come here. Be sure that you're in shape to take the stairs, because sometimes these escalators are broken down. And I say be sure that you're in shape to take the stairs. It doesn't seem like it would be a daunting task, but when these sky bridges for these pedestrian bridges are 30-40 feet above the street, it's 3 or 4 different tier levels that you would have to walk up. So that's why I say that. Like I said, Bubblegum Shrimp Company, right ahead of us there. This little shop that we'll walk through, they have bunches of things to check out. Give you a nice view northbound down Las Vegas Boulevard here. You can see beautiful Paris Tower from there. You can see that bright Planet Hollywood sign and these bright LEDs in front of us. They do have the tattoo shop. That has not changed. That's still here. PBR Bar and Grill is over to the left. We did check that out for Super Bowl, but they were already sold out for their reservations. So if you guys have seen that video already, I'm not sure if it's launched yet, but if you guys have checked out the Super Bowl video, we did that at Carnival Court just outside of Harrah's. That was my first time going to Carnival Court. It was a great experience. I definitely have to do it again. This time I'll be a little bit more prepared for everything to be all booked out, especially restaurants ahead of time. So if you're here in Las Vegas for the Super Bowl, usually the Super Bowl parties will start a few hours ahead of the scheduled Super Bowl start time. In Las Vegas, it started at 3:30. Our venue opened at noon, but they do not allow outside food and beverage in, and also all the restaurants within the area were not allowing people to come in without reservations for their Super Bowl party. So if you are trying to get a bite to eat, just take that into consideration, because practically your only food options are going to be fast food like In-N-Out, which Willie and I had to settle for. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but we were trying to do more of a sit-down restaurant, and that wasn't a possibility. So if you want to check out another gift shop, that Vegas gift shop over to my right, they have some good things in there. The magnetic store on my left, they have tons of magnetics and things like that for different things to put on your refrigerator. Rainforest Cafe relocated down here several years ago. The Twin Peaks is actually gone right now. They've actually taken that out completely. So I'm not sure what's going to be in the works for this, or what will come to be in that Twin Peaks location. I haven't heard anything yet. As soon as I figure it out or hear something, I will certainly let you know. But right now, we are right on Las Vegas Boulevard. Right below us here, this is Harmon Avenue. So that is the intersection that you are looking at right now. Like I said, if you go straight down Harmon Avenue, that will take you to the Cosmo and to the Aria parking garages. They do have McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Walgreens downstairs, so if you're looking for some fast food options, they do have that down there. Coming up here, where the old Harley Davidson Cafe used to be, this is now the Tex-Mex Tequila Bar and Grill, so if you want to certainly check that out, you can. Down on the left side, they actually have Nacho Daddies, and they also have a Buffalo Wild Wings right off of Harmon here and Las Vegas Boulevard. It's a little bit further down on Harmon, but you can certainly get there by taking the escalator that was behind me, or the stairs I should say, or the elevator, and just walking just a short distance away. You can see the beautiful shops at Crystal's across the street. They have tons of different stores. They have Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, tons of different things to check out. There's also a Subway over there. I forgot about that Subway. That is open 24 hours a day, so if you are here no matter what time, you can check that out. Same green Lamborghini from before, driving down Las Vegas Boulevard in the other direction. We are going to make our way southbound on the side of the boulevard that you all have come to know and love from the fabulous strip walk videos. So if you want to check out some of those prior strip walk videos, you certainly can. If you guys want to take a flashback or kind of a throwback and look at some of the old videos, it's kind of cool to look through, especially pre-COVID, and be able to see everything before, when the city was what it was. Over to my left, like I said, was that Tex-Mex place. They do have Ray's over here. This is like a CBD shop, so don't get fooled. This is not an actual licensed dispensary. It's all CBD stuff. So if you are looking for that, that's not the place to do that. Souvenir shops, t-shirt deals, 4 t-shirts for $9.99. That seems to be pretty standard here in Las Vegas. One of the things to take into consideration is most of those t-shirt sizes are going to be small, medium, and large. and the larges are fairly rare to come across. They do have the Miller High Life Special. It has gone up. Before it was 16 ounces for $119, and now it's $149 for 16 ounces. So that is slowly going up for crappy beer. Travelodge entrance is over to my left. Las Vegas Inc. is a tattoo shop. This is another one of those CBD shops. They are not a licensed dispensary, so just take that into consideration. The way Nevada did their licensing on cannabis dispensaries was that they were not to be within the casino district on Las Vegas Boulevard. How Essence ever seemed to get their license passed right across the Strat, I don't know. That is the only one that I know on Las Vegas Boulevard as far as any sort of dispensaries or anything like that. So if that's your thing, it's legal here in Nevada for 21 and over. So if you're over 21, just like alcohol, that is available to you as well. So this Smokey's Bistro bar over to my left, that used to be Rockin' O'Reilly's. Like I said in the last time, I'll have to check that out. I still haven't eaten there yet, so that might be one of those Rockin' O'Reilly's where I say I'm gonna try it every time I pass it and never end up trying it. So I'll have to be sure to pop in there one of these days. Boo, Raiders! Saw the Raiders sign over there. Got to get rid of that crap. That is the one bad part about Las Vegas, is now that they have a football team, you see Raiders junk all over the place. If you guys know me, I'm a Broncos fan, so I got to represent the D and represent the home team. Every time I'm in Las Vegas, I always rep it hard with the D. Got a lot of Denver stuff on, so if you see a guy walking around in like a Broncos t-shirt, hat, sweatshirt, that's probably me. Be sure to stop me, say hello. I always love to meet you guys, so if you guys see me out on the boulevard, please interrupt me. I'd love to take the time to meet all of you fans out there, all 36,000 plus of you. If I had the time, every time I came to Las Vegas, I certainly would do a meet and greet. If that's something that you all are interested in, be sure to comment below the next time I give trip dates. That's one of those things for you Patreon members. Those trip date announcements are a little bit early for you guys. Exclusive announcements like trip dates, secret announcements like us staying at Caesars on this trip. So if you guys want to check that out, be sure to sign up for Patreon. It is a small fee on Patreon monthly, but I will try and make that small fee monthly worth your while for sure. I appreciate the support. It helps get me out to this fabulous city of sin a little bit more frequently. That way we can film more awesome renditions of like Las Vegas, just like this one, with that fabulous 4K at 60 frames per second. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I hope it is coming through on the screen as well as it is coming through for my own eyes. But if you look at this gorgeous, gorgeous skyline, it is absolutely beautiful out here in Las Vegas tonight. So if you want to check out Fat Burger, it is over to the left. Walgreens is up here, and they did get the Target open as well. So that gives you another option besides CVS and Walgreens for your water, beer, or pop, or whatever your thirst quenching is on the summertime. Beautiful Nomad Park MGM is across the street, as well as New York that you can see. I'm more focused on that beautiful sky. Look at those pinks, purples, the blues coming through, the awesome fire from the orange and yellow. That's why I love coming to Las Vegas at this time, is to see some of those gorgeous sunrises and sunsets. If you guys wanted to check out a awesome sunrise, be sure to check out the Delano room review video. I did wake up early enough to catch the sun rising. At the end of that video, you will see the time lapse of the sunrise in Las Vegas. If you guys want to see a good sunset in Las Vegas, I'm going to have one at the end of this video. I did set up the camera to record the time lapse, or there should be a good sunset time lapse on the Caesars room review video for you guys to check out. Like I said, this Target is now open. They do have a Starbucks down here as well. A few different shopping options for you. They do have Burlington Coat Factory. They do have a Ross Dress for Less up here as well. They have an ABC convenience store basically up here a little bit further. They do have a Denny's. There's a Hard Rock Cafe up here. There's even an Outback Steakhouse up by that big Coca-Cola bottle, if you can see that tiering there. This pedestrian walkway was a recent rendition to Las Vegas Boulevard within the last few years. Same with that Target behind us. So that's why it's always cool to check out some of these videos and kind of do those kickback tours of the previous videos to see when that Target thing was an old camera shop back in the day, or before this pedestrian bridge was even here. That's why I always like coming to Las Vegas. Even though I'm walking the same boulevard every time, there's something different people to see. People watching is great here on Las Vegas Boulevard. Like I said, ABC is over there, Denny's. Coca-Cola right up there is a huge souvenir store, so if you guys want to check that out. They also have, I believe, a Disney store up here if you have children with you in Las Vegas, which I don't know why you would bring your kid to Las Vegas, since basically this is a city for 21 and over. It doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense. It seems rather selfish to me, and every time I look at my wife and people bring kids, I always question their sanity in Las Vegas, because I would never want to bring my kids here unless they're 21. But like I said, Outback Steakhouse is over to the left. I have to walk all the way back down the other side of the boulevard for you guys. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all the Patreon supporters. Huge thank you to all of you for taking your time out of your day to watch all of these videos. Be sure to help me out and share these videos with your friends and family. The like goal on this video is 1,000 likes. I am looking for 100,000 views, so be sure to share these with your friends and family to ascertain those goals. Be sure to like this video if you haven't already done so. Subscribe if you haven't already done so as well. But as always, you know who I am. My name is Ryan with this fabulous channel on 4K Vegas here in Las Vegas. But until next time, my friends.